Yo guys, it's Upshatter here, welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Last time we had a great victory and we've yet to do all the leveling up and stuff, so let's do that right now. Pay some gold for our wounded and salaries, there we go. Okay, so we'll do all the skill ups that we normally do. Here we have some weapon skills, check. I think we go with ballistic skills on these guys. You know, the poison wing globadiers. Now here, alertness and weapon skill will be best. I think at least. Same here. He didn't level, he did. More weapon skill. More ballistic skill. I think that's it. Okay, so, and now I also want to change some equipment. I want to change this guy. I want to give him the opportunity or the possibility to have warlock pistols as well. There we go. Also, we could give him weeping blades, which is actually kind of nice. So let's just do that. Just let's give him weeping blades. That sounds good. So that means all his weaponry is basically either poisoned or has warp ammo, which is also like a sort of poison, I guess. That's kind of nice. So we'll go with that. I'm not sure if we found anything else worth equipping, really. We have some light armor. That's actually not terrible, although I think at the beginning of the game it's generally better to have no armor and go for dodging. It's easier. But I think I will change... Let's see... Oh yeah, he has already a helmet which gives armor observation, so we're going to give him light armor. There we go. Light armor is not bad, but it makes you a bit slower initiative-wise, and it gives you minuses or negative bonuses to jumping, climbing, and such things. So yeah. Also spell casting, but yeah. Right. We also have some wordstone to sell. Again, we'll sell to the cutthroats then for now. We need to have 75 left over, so we're... Let's see, we'll sell 3, then we're 120, 110, 100, minus 15, minus... I think that's correct. Minus 48, that should be right. That gives us 240 gold. That's pretty sweet. Booyah, and there we can see our... reputation already going way up. And once we have reputation level 1, we get a discount on ballistic skills, and we get 5 smelling salts of normal quality, and they're also added to the market, which we haven't visited yet. I normally don't buy a lot of things from the shop, to be honest. I mean, we could get some weeping blades for the other poison wing globadier, I suppose. But you know. You know what? Actually, let's do that. And I think what we might do here is we might actually even change them to be standard melee, if that makes sense, and then have pistols as backup. I think that's probably even better, so let's switch this out. There we go. Oh, look at this now. That looks cool, doesn't it? Like 3 guys with poisoned blades. Sweet. Okay, let's proceed to the next day. Alright, campaign. Let's see what we got. Brutal. Rivals in the ruins. Brutal. The Haunter in the darkness. And a heart cache. You know what? We have had such an easy time for the last few missions. Let's just try this one. Launch and deploy. Well, this guy is still wounded, so he's not going to deploy automatically. So we're going to deploy with 1 leader, 2 heroes, and 3 henchmen. Let's go. Alright, this time we get the other side of the cache deployment. This time it's us who is in one location. Oh, baby. Oh boy, okay, if we can get all of that, I don't even care if my squad wipes out. Yeah, We're gonna set heroes at the front just so we can get in there and get all of that juicy wordstone. I mean, damn. I've actually never seen that much wordstone in one place. I'm serious, that is insane. Oh, okay, and it's the first time we fight against Chaos. That could be interesting. Chaos is a beast in itself. They're very special, I feel. And I've kind of a heart for Chaos because in Warhammer Fantasy I always play Chaos. I really love Chaos. You know, not just from the style, but also from the unit types they have in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, their whole lore. I really like it. And it looks like one of the enemy strike teams is already here. This is a Brethren, which is one of their henchmen. They can use melee weapons, but they also are, I think, next to, I would say, the heroes and the leaders. They're the only ones that can use ranged weapons, pretty much. I think. They also have the Dark Souls, which are more the melee type guys. But the Brethren are actually pretty good in ranged. I think they get bonuses to overwatching. So, on Assault they're not particularly better than anybody, but, you know. Okay, let's see again. Where were they? Okay, so we have to guess up this area. Yeah, that's exactly over there. I'll guess it like that, because I think I still have to walk through this, perhaps? I'm not even sure. We'll also set an ambush stance just in case. But look at that. That's at least 2 clusters, and I see several shards. So we're talking about like 50 to 60 wordstone here. At least. I mean, that here alone, that's 20 right here. 21, actually. If we get... if the enemy does not get here in time, we might even just pull back to the cart. Oh, after we grabbed all of this stuff. I mean, that's insane. Oh, okay, we can pick it up. There we go. I just wanted to say. Can we maneuver it in a way that we don't lose the movement point? I think we can. Sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. We'll go over here and ambush stance. Now, obviously, there will be some troops arriving from a different angle than the Brethren that we saw already. So we have to be prepared for that. We cannot get outflanked against the Chaos. Otherwise they will turn us into ratty mush, basically. You know what? I will actually use him to loot this guy. 28 gold crowns, not bad. Not a terrible loot. And we'll just stay here, because the henchmen will take longer to get down anyway. So we might as well have them over here, or up here just as backup. And then you will go downstairs, because you have enough movement points. Ah, we cannot cleverly maneuver that. Okay, too bad. So you will pick up as much as you can on the way back, and then just... I mean, there's at least... Let's count this. How much is left? That's 15, that's 30... 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39 wordstone left there on the floor. That's just insane, seriously. I've never expected to see that much wordstone in one place. That's really crazy. Also, oh, okay, so we can go down here as well. That's good to know, by the way. Because I think this is faster, perhaps. Right, let's see where the Brethren goes. And what is he going to do? And what weapons does he have if he comes closer? Nothing yet. I mean, these really slow initiative ones might be Dark Souls with two-handed weapons. And if they are, we have to be careful. Because these guys, especially on a harder difficulty with damage bonuses, they can really, really hurt. And also, the Dark Souls have this nasty ability that... they're immune to any psychological effects, so we cannot break them with a numeral advantage. Which is something the Skavens like to do, so we have to fight smart. You know, hurt them from afar with gas, with pistols, whatever we can do. But we'll see. Okay. So there's one guy that is apparently really fast. I'm not sure which one that is. Okay, we have one more spot for the backpack, which is obviously gonna be this guy. Booyah. Now I wonder if we can just run up this way here. We can, which is interesting. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, our wagon is right behind here. I mean, I'll just, for security reasons, because I'm paranoid that we're gonna get outflanked, I'm gonna close up this alleyway with gas. But hey, other than that, it looks really good. Can maneuver around here. Oh yeah, we'll just pick up some stuff with henchmen and then go up. You get 6 Wordstone. And I think we'll, at least the big ones, the ones that are on the heroes, we'll put those into our cart for sure. We want to safeguard these. No matter how this skirmish ends, we want to at least get away with like 40, 50 Wordstone. That would be so good. Okay. Next one, up for the gathering. Let's get right in the middle so we can loot 3 things without moving. That is key here. Yeah, I think this is a steal, guys. This is amazing. Yeah, sometimes the missions are so random. Seriously, sometimes you get these missions where you barely get any Wordstone. And even if there's Wordstone on the map, it's like near the enemy and you cannot really get it. But this, I mean, what can I say? By the way, where's the Brethren? Ooh, he's very close now. He's in the building, apparently. In one of the buildings, at least. I cannot quite see in which one. Oh, there he is! There is the fella! Hey, how you doing? He's armed with a dagger. Not very dangerous, is he? Oh, we're gonna ambush stance for sure. If he comes out of there, he's gonna get ambushed with Weeping Blades. 100%. I might even delay turn here, just to get a little bit more leverage on the guy if he comes out. We might just absolutely slaughter him. Now, I have to kind of think, what is the heroes and leaders of the enemy? The leader, I think, is always the same. The leader is the... oh, okay. There is... one of the heroes, by the way. The leader is always the same. It's kind of a... he's a mage, but you can also play him in melee. It works. But he has mage powers. He has some spells from the get-go. So we have to be careful. Yeah, so I think his spells are more buff spells at the beginning, but still. Oh, nice. Get charged. Ugh, 98 we rolled there. Oh, he has a dagger and a hammer. Okay, so he will deal some damage. Generally, 2 hand weapons deal a lot of damage. Especially if it's like 2 axes or 2 swords. They deal a lot of damage in general. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should have... yeah, ranged resistance, not that much of a problem in this matchup, but, you know. Nice, the dodge fail. He will go down, for sure. Next turn, he's dead. The problem is, up there is a hero up there, which is the, I think it's a Marauder, they call it. Actually, we can look it up, what he's called. He is a... Marauder, yes. They're kind of Chaos Barbarian wild dudes, and they have, together with another hero of Chaos, they have the special ability that their bodies start to mutate as they level up. That is pretty insane, because they can get super insane abilities, but it's random. The mutation is completely random. You could, for example, you could skill your guy to be a defensive guy, you know, like lots of health, and you give him a shield and heavy armor, and then he gets the mutation that he has eyes on his chest, and then he cannot wear armor. That can happen. So the mutations are always a bit of a, not a gamble, but, you know, let's see, can we see something? That blade might actually be a mutated arm of his. I cannot really tell. We're gonna chuck some poison at him anyway. And then I think we're gonna ambush stance here. I'm not quite sure if we'll which ambush stance is gonna trigger first here. We'll see. Okay, I don't think he needs to engage with this guy, so he will just go back up here and help out over this front, because there will... To get the Marauder down, we have to be very, very precise, and you have to, you know, be decisive on him. When he comes in, he needs to die. That's how it needs to go. And he will die right away, I think. Or at least from the poison he will die for sure. There's a miss. I'm actually gonna gamble here. I'm gonna gamble on him dying to the poison. Will I? How much life does he have left? 25. Can we see how many debuffs he has on him? Let's see. I think... There we go. He has Weeping, Poison, and Poison Globe. If both trigger, he is pretty... No, we cannot say that. It's not 100%. No, we have to... Yeah, come on, we have to do it. Oh, and then a crit. Just when you don't need them, you know? Alright, let's hurry up. He will actually go back to the wagon, I believe. Yeah. And chuck his stuff all in there. So he can go in with reckless abandon, basically, and not worry about... Oh, I think I missed one. Yeah, the most important one I missed. And so he doesn't have to worry about losing Wordstone. Also, we spotted the second Brethren. He took another damage? Oh, very good. Oh, and we missed that hit by 1. Slicer. Okay, so that's his blade. You can see his blade. That is a mutation. Not 100% sure on the mutations that they can get. This one I've never seen before. I do not play a lot of Chaos, if you can't tell. Let's see, what is Slicer doing? Melee resistance reduction. Okay, that is unfortunate, but okay. Right, it's time to engage this guy. I think he is also immune to All Alone, so we have to actually beat this guy down completely. Also, where's the second Brethren that we spotted? Down here as well. Okay. He might be able to engage our Poison Wing Globadier down there, but I think that's okay. I think we're on a good spot here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how badly we can beat down this guy until he gets his turn again. Also, we'll see if the actual... Oh, okay, he's ambush stancing right there. That's perfect. So we can pull back with our Poison Wing Globadier. Ooh. Oh, he's caught on the corner. That is their leader, by the way. And he just casted the spell. Weapons of Destruction. And now he cast that spell as well on the Marauder. Both successful, and both times he did not get a backlash, which is unfortunate, but you know. So, Weapons of Destruction. I always... Ooh! Okay, there's their next hero. He has also a mutation. Weirdstone Horns. This is an insane mutation. I think every time he gets hit, he gets like a temporary buff that makes it harder to hit him. So consecutive hits are going to be much harder every time. I think that's what that is. So, let's see. Weapons of Destruction. Plus 10% armor bypass and plus 20% melee damage. It's a pretty good spell. So that means we have to kind of get it on, as it is. You know what? We can actually engage him from here. Without... Oh, no. Okay, we went into the poison. Oh, but we resisted the poison. Nice. Let's get this guy down and out. He will pretty much die from poison, I believe. But it's kind of risky to depend on it. Let's put it that way. So we'll... I wanted to say we'll seal the deal, but apparently the game doesn't agree with me. Ah, there we go. And another crit when it doesn't matter. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He will actually go and get the Wordstone out of his inventory, because he's wounded anyway, so we'll better get him out of combat temporarily. There we go. And he has nothing useful to contribute anyway. So this guy is not in ambush stance because he used all his points to cast magic. So we'll surround him. And he can definitely fall to all alone. So we can probably force a test on him. Now there's still the other hero of Chaos that is behind that building, or yeah, through that building rather, that is waiting for us. So this guy we still have to kind of reckon with. But, you know, I think we're doing a good job so far. Hey, there we go, smack! And that's his dodge stance out of the way. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have that Poison Wind Globadier down here. Now the question is, do we engage the Brethren or do we run? I think we should engage him, because that's a 1v1, and 1v1s oftentimes are a bit iffy. Even if you are with a hero, you might end up tying your hero up in combat for an extended amount of time, and that's not what you want. So what will we do? The hero is... Where is that hero, by the way? Don't even see him now. Oh, he's behind here! There is that guy. The mutant, he's called. So this is also one of the guys that can mutate after a while. Let's put it that way. You know what? We'll try to poison globe his ass. Oh, perfect. That either didn't hit. It didn't even seem to hit because he didn't have to make a test. That's awkward. Okay, we can still get a slice of this guy. Nice! Okay. Oh, he resisted the poison globe. How cool is that? Let me just check. Does he have an inventory? No, he does not. Oh, now he gets the poison globe. Darn. Right, we'll just steal his stuff, basically. You know, whenever you can do that, you should. You know, sometimes you get useful items, and sometimes you just get, you know... basically gold, because you can sell all of these things. So it's always a benefit to do that if you don't need to get a lot of Wordstone. And once we finish this guy off, we might actually run down again and get... Wait, what? Did that Brethren just run upstairs? That's weird. He's getting to enjoy the poison, and he rolls a success on his all alone. Ah, well, but then again, he fails to hit, which is nice. Ah, there we go. Okay. But this guy is pretty much toast. Now the question is, where is that last Brethren? And where did the mutant go? Wait, what? He's still back there. Also, by the way, I just noticed we have a side quest that says we have to kill Eric. That's the mutant. So we might want to do that as well. Where is he? He's back here, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's totally back here. Interesting. Hi! I see you have a melee ranged weapon equipped. That's not very smart of you. Smack. So yeah, Weirdstone Horns. Oh no, he does get melee and ranged resistance, right? Which, oh yeah, and that translates to harder to hit. So you can, if you try to swarm a guy with Weirdstone Horns, he's getting progressively harder to hit. And that can really mess up a plan. Oh, yeah, okay, he's infected with nasty poison globe mischief. But I think we'll just... Yeah, we're just gonna get in here and try. I mean, he has already several stacks of weeping poison on him, so that's good. 78% hit chance? Oh yeah, baby. He might go down. We might get his trinket. That would be amazing if we do. Whose turn? Your turn! Smack! Oh, beautiful. This is going well. You see, sometimes the harder difficulty doesn't really make too much. If you can catch them like this, their more damage and more hit points do not matter at all. There you go. Out of action. Just slaughtered. His inventory is full, so he cannot really do much. Anyway, go back to the wagon. Or, yeah, no, you know what? You're gonna wait right here, just in case. You have not a full backpack, you will go down and collect some more wordstone, because there's at least the last shard here I want. At least that. So that's definitely gonna go into our inventory. And also, let's get one more fragment. Beautiful! This is going really well. I mean, sometimes you have these, like, sessions where nothing goes wrong. And it makes you feel like the game is planning to actually kick your ass in a minute or so. It really makes you feel like that. It makes you almost afraid. Because you're thinking, it cannot go good for so long. Oh, and they failed their route check anyway, so... Almost disappointed, actually, that I couldn't kill him now. Oh, well. So, let's see. How much wordstone did we get? That's 30... that's... What is that? 5, 10, 20, 70, 77, 79 wordstone. That's insane! That's more than we had in our inventory when we started this mission.
Sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone.
Oh, that is absolute bonkers.
Lord. Tell him much.
Alright,
the gods are
well, what can we say? There we go. Oh, he even gets... Oh, he got an offensive point. I didn't even see that. Nice. He gets +2 skill points. Martial advancement, physical, mental. Nice. And... Oh, and a blue light armor. Nice. Oh, wait, did I miscalculate? No. We got less than 70, I think. Maybe I miscalculated it. I don't know. Let's see. We need to pay our guys, obviously. Yoink. And then... let's give him some alertness. That seems fine. He's on strength 3 already. That's all I ask for. You know what? Since they're gonna go into melee combat sometimes, we wanna give them a little bit of toughness too. You're gonna get weapon skill. Toughness. And alertness. Very nice. So who do we want to give the light armor to? The good light armor. Do we want to give that to our leader, basically? Is that what we're gonna do? I guess so. I mean, he has already a blue helmet, so... Boom, there we go. Look at him. Now he looks proper badass, doesn't he? Cool! We also got some more skill points in general, so we might want to think about actually getting some skill points on our guys. One that I always like on Skaven is the Swarm skill. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. I mean, Poison Expert would fit very well with what we're trying to do anyway. You know, trying to poison our enemies. I mean, there's a lot of good skills that you can give, seriously. I like passive skills almost the most, because I don't like to have too many active skills. I rather improve my guys passively. Let's see. You know what? Either Swarm or Poison Expert. Let's go Poison Expert. That sounds like fun. So he'll get that. We'll have to check if we can give him some interesting skill. I'm actually not even sure that he has something too interesting here. Or Brush. Poison Expert would be nice. Attacks, skills, and spells by past 20% poison resistance. But for that we have to give him 1 intelligence. We have to keep that in mind, because if we do that, we can basically increase the effectiveness of their globes, which would be kind of nice. We also, I think they also have like different type of globes. Warp Globe, there we go, which is a debuff globe, I think. And an Enriched Globe, which is a buffing globe. There's also a Strangling Globe, prevents spellcasting and vocal skills. Ooh, and an Infused Globe, so restores... Oh! That's an interesting. Restores wounds and inflicts a random debuff. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. We'll have to see what direction we're gonna go with these guys. But hey, I mean, again, we can go to these guys and just give them a bunch of wordstone here. There we go. So we're back to 100. There we go. That should be perfect. 59. Did we make 59 wordstone? Yeah,
You are
maybe.
becoming famous.
There we go. Now we got the reputation up for the Cutthroat's Den, which means we have this thing unlocked here. So ballistic skills will cost us less gold. And also, you may see here now, the other factions actually pay more for our wordstone. So this kind of encourages you to send wordstone to different factions instead of just grinding one out, basically. So that's good. So the next wordstone shipments are gonna all go to the Black Pit settlement. Right, another successful mission. I'm amazed how well it's going. So prepare for a future mission where we're gonna get absolutely slaughtered and everybody gets killed. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.